Hey guys, Miss Salin at it again. I've got my whiteboard, which means it's time for some more math. I know, your favorite thing. But for real, I thought a review would be good. And I figured division, just basic division, isn't something we've covered in a minute, so maybe a quick reminder would be nice. I know y'all remember that the way we learned division, we learned, does McDonald's sell BigMacs? So DMSB stands for divide, multiply, subtract, bring down. If you see this red dot on my whiteboard, do not be alarmed. It's just the glow from the microphone picking up my sound. So don't freak out. Anyways, does McDonald's serve BigMacs? Divide, multiply, subtract, bring down. This is just a good way to keep up with what step you're going on next, because sometimes it feels like division can go on forever. So let's get started. We've got 913 divided by 4. First thing you need to do is think, can 4 go into 9? Let's see. We've got 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 3 is 12. Well, 4 times 2 is going to be the best thing we've got there. So you got to write your 2 above your 9. That's the divide part. Then you multiply. 4 times 2 is 8. So there's our multiply. We need to write our 8 underneath the 9. Next, we need to subtract. Oh, good heavens. Subtract. 9 minus 8 is 1. There we go. There we go. Are we good? No. We're missing our next step, which is B for bring down. So you bring down your next number, which is 1. And you go right back to the top, into the divide. Can 4 be divided into 11? 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 3 is 12. Well, that's going to be too much. We'll have to use 2 again. So write your 2 over the 1. So there's our divide. Now we need to multiply. 4 times 2, check off my multiplication, is 8. And the next step we do is subtract. Check off the S for subtract. 11 minus 8. Think to yourself, what's 11 minus 8? That's going to be 3. And we're still not done because we've still got another number waiting up here. So we need to bring down. 33. Start back at the top. Can 4 go into 33? Surely. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 3 is 12. 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times 5 is 20. 4 times 6 is 24. 4 times 7 is 28. 4 times 8 is 32. 32, that's as close as we're going to get to 33. So write your 8 up here. That is our divide. Now we need to multiply. 4 times 8 is 32. Now we need to subtract. 33 minus 32 is 1. And is there anything else to bring down? No. So we've divided 3 times, multiplied 3, subtracted 3, brought down only twice. But we don't just need to leave this remainder the way it is. Since we've been working on fractions so much, you should know that your remainder becomes your numerator. Good heavens, this is hard to write with. That's a 1, just pretend. Your remainder becomes your numerator, and your divisor becomes your denominator. So if I wanted to write that prettier, I would say my answer is 228 1/4. That's how much 913 divided by 4 is. Alright, well, what if you did not have a remainder? Would you have to still make a fraction? If your remainder was 0 instead, there would be no reason for you to write 228 and 0 over 4. 0 over 4 is the same thing as 0, so that would not be necessary. So this is your basic division. If you have got any questions for me, or any of the other teachers for that matter, we've all taught this, you can comment on the channel. You can hit us up on all of our dojos or live grades, and I think some of us have given out our email addresses as well. So if any of this is tricky for you, or if you need some extra help, let us know. Don't be afraid to ask a friend. There is somebody in your class or in your grade that could also help you with this too. So remember, does McDonald's serve BigMacs? Yes, they do, but stay inside. We're under self-quarantine. All right. See you guys later.